All right, we got ourselves another unboxing today. This is from Game Nerds. This should be Star Wars Unlimited. It should be the pre-release pack and the 2 spotlight decks. I think it's Luke and Emperor Palpatine. So we were going to check those out. Figured I'd do that too. Got a lot of packages in this week. Let's just go ahead and get started here. I like their package. They always do a pretty good job of packaging. Here's the 2 spotlight decks. Yep, Palpatine, Luke Skywalker. And a pre-release pack. And that's it. Let's get this. Not really too much here. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with the spotlight deck. These 2. So here. All right, let's go ahead and start with Emperor Palpatine here. See him here. Hopefully you can see that. Not really much to these, although I do like their, kind of like the new spotlight deck format. Makes it easier to pick up multiple copies of a single one of these if you want. And I like that they include the pack. Oh, you're supposed to. I don't know if there's a correct way to open these. We're just going to rip into it. Alright. Comes with the pack, regular booster, some tokens, which are not that bad. They're just not super useful. But it's nice that they come with it and the initiative token there. So let's take a look at these. So we have Emperor Palpatine. I don't know. I haven't looked too much at these cards yet. I haven't looked too much at their abilities and things. Choosing less friendly unit. Advantage token is new this set. That's nice. Generic green base. Tokens advantage. It's got the Ewok on there. It's also got the shield. Tips and tricks for how to play Palpatine. I'll go through these pretty quick here. 88, Rook, Bothan 5. One thing I kind of miss from the older, I don't know, some of the newer ones I guess still have it, but no, the older CCGs also had the flavor text and things like that, which these don't have anymore. But I think their art has gotten better over the sets. Oops. TIE Interceptor. Moff Jarod, Jar Jarod. If you create any number of tokens, you may defeat this unit. If you do, create twice that number of tokens. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Green Black, Genetics Fiend Fighter, Fire Droid, Force Patroller, Moff Gideon, Emperor's Champion, Shielded Saboteur, 3/5 for 4. No, it's not bad. He looks cool though. I always like the Imperial Guard there. Vader. 5 for 4/6. Shielded. When he's ready, he gains Sentinel. Interesting. Shielded, potentially Sentinel. Not bad. 5. Executor. +1, +0 for each upgrade on other friendly units. 8. This game is just so fast, it's hard to see getting to 8. Although, I don't know. Might not be as fast. I don't play much competitively, so I never know the current meta. No conflict. Long live the Empire. Hold them off. Hold them off. First champion. All right. Looking forward to trying those out. I will save this guy for later. All right. Go ahead and take a look at the Luke starter. Be the same. This end. You got your tokens. Pack. And this end. Anyway. When a friendly unit attack ends, you may exhaust this leader if you do deal 1 damage from that unit. Friendly attacking. When a friendly unit's attack ends, heal 2 damage from that unit. 7 for 7/6/7. Pretty beefy. Advantage tokens again. Tips and tricks. Dragon Snake Bog. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very dark. Green Leader's a rare. Harrison Doula's a rare. Cobb Bath is a rare. Baze Malbus. Green Hair's new, I think. Oh, I think these are all new. No, he new? No, he's a reprint. You can see it says down there law. So he's a reprint. Sacrifice. I like the addition of the triple icon cards. I think that's pretty neat. Hope they keep that going. Battered Hullcraft. Dr. Pershing. I've seen him in several videos, you know, people playing. He seems pretty nice. Sort of like the Uncle Owen that heals. It's hard to make yourself kill that thing. Ewok Warrior, Silver Angel, Leia, starter. I like the support mechanic. I think that seems pretty interesting. Anytime you basically get 2 action out of a card, it's pretty nice. Or 5d4. Ah, it's the mechanics droid. Red Squadron, X-Wing, Stalwart Trooper. I think he was a reprint. Yep, he's a reprint. B-Wing. Han, new Han. 4 for 3/7. 3 damage to a unit. Deal 3 damage to a unit, give 3 advantage tokens to a unit. Oh, interesting. So it can become a 6/4. If it deal 3 to this unit, give 3 advantage tokens to any unit. So it can be a 3/4 or a 6/4. Spread it out however you want. Looks cool. Strike Team Vanguard. Alphabet Squadron. Anakin. Hidden Saboteur. And give a shield token to another friendly unit, though. Seems pretty nice. Home 1. Luke's Jedi lightsaber. Starter. Conflict within. Follow me. Rash action. Good, nice. Alright. Alright, so let me go ahead and put these guys up. I like to keep a copy of the starters whole. I generally buy 2 copies of the starters, so I can keep one put together and then one, separated. All right, it took me a while to get these open, so I cut through that. So I think I wonder if they lay flat in here this way. There we go. I'll probably throw a sleeve on these later. I like these Gamegenic slide cases. No, I closed it. I will put these in here for now. Sleeve these guys later. But that way I know they're all together. Okay. So now let's look at the pre-release. Nice. Pretty much the same as stuff as a starter. X. Nice little mini rule sheet. And tokens. Same tokens. Yeah, these less than the other tokens. I don't know. Let's look. This usually has the 2. I like the design of the artwork on the case. I really like the sleeves that have this. Then I like the divider. Building a pre-release deck. You have a leader, base your deck. Different card types, resource, ask for advice. I like that they're still doing the paper packs. We'll upgrade my starters in here later. Nice hyperspace versions. Open up quick few packs. Cad Bane. Emperor's Observatory. I think they switched their pack formula here. You don't get any more of the lands or bases. Striker, Mandalorian Commandos, Dynasty Officer, Hyperspace. I see a lot of them. Grassroots Resistance. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hyperspace foil, but Shows up pretty nice. Is that our rare? No. A 1. Rare is Camtono. 2 hyperspace in here and hyperspace foil. That's nice. We'll sort these out later. Moff Gideon. Friendly parry limit of his phase. Play a unit for hand cost 1 less. Whoa. This unit gains each of the following keywords if it's on an Imperial unit in your discard pile. Very cool. 7 though. Take a while to get out. Opposing Skywalker, buy time. Way of the Mandalorian. Nice. Russian Viper. Squadron. Hyperspace Foil. Ewok Warrior. Nice. Morgan Elsbeth. Paris Offee. 88. And Ryder Azadi is our rare. Store 1 when played. Name a card. While this unit is played, opponents can't play cards with that name. They're doing that more. Put you back in your pack. Put you back in your pack. Hyperspace Balin's Goal. Ancient Henge. Building a henge, are we? Okay, Imperial Loyalists. Follow me. Remnant Official. Intimidation. Foundling Rescue. That's nice looking. These hyperspace cards are just the way the cards are meant to be. New Order. Turning the Tide. Preparation. Warrior's Legacy. Razor Crest. Gonzanti Assault Carrier. Mayor's Major Domo. Neil! I liked that show, Skeleton Crew. I think I got mixed reviews, but I liked it. When played on attack, the next time you play this phase, next unit you play this phase with 1 or less power enters play rate. Wow, that sounds pretty interesting. I don't think they go by printed cost either, so even if Ezra, Hyperspace, Fortress of the Great Mothers, Pit Druid, Desert Stormtrooper, Attendant, Steel Plating, Praetorian Elite, looks nice. Emperor's Messenger. Oh, you know what? I have this guy. He goes with that. Is it the same guy? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? This says Praetorian Guard, and this says Praetorian Elite. What is he? Keep it up there. Infiltrators, ATST, Mass Stroke. So that's nice foiling. Can't really see it on camera too well. Conflict Within, RD4A, Student Guys Master, and Killer and Beck again. I see, remember him. Ooh, legendary. It's +1/+0 for each other friendly and enemy with 0 power. How does that work? Balance Scroll again. Emperor's Throne Room. Nice. Trooper, Reinforcement Light Cruiser, Ewok Warrior. I like these. It's pretty epic. Dinosaur Turtle, Heightened Awareness, Soldier. Nebulon Frigate. It's good foiling on that one too. Shinhati. Alphabet Squadron, Blade 3, and Lang, Arrogant Mercenary. This unit deals damage equals its power to a ground unit. Could be cool. Next pack. The Mandalorian. When you take the initiative, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. It's nice. Card drawn. Don't see it too often on later, I don't think. There's the Grey Mothers. Skywalker, By Time. Chieftain. A New Order. DDC Defender, Outcast. When a friendly unit is playing, including this one, gets +1/+0. Oh, Bothan 5 is a rare hyperspace, extra rare. And Reckless Sacrifice, our actual rare. Gambit. I don't know what I can build with this pre-release set. Soka. Navarro City Restored. It's nice looking. Moss Espa Watermonger. Reanimated Night Trooper. I want a whole undead deck. Star Fortress Heavy Bomber. Core Believers. Oh, that's really nice looking. Tatooine Sand Beast. 8/4 hidden. Can be nasty and limited. Death Trooper Squad. Space Foil. Another Morgan Elsbeth. Long live the Empire. To be a friendly Imperial unit, if you do resource stop card. Improvised Identity. It's legendary. Attached to a ground unit. Attached unit gains action. Search the top 3 cards of your deck for a ground unit and discard it. Then you may attack with this unit. With this attack, this unit gains a discard. Oh, I've seen a deck with these. And they had like Sarlacc pits and stuff in there. It was crazy. I don't know how reliable it would be, but also a gambit. So you need that one guy that should pull those out, I think is what. Those are pretty nice. Bo-Katan Kryze, no showcase. Emperor's Observatory. Let's go. White Hunter, Covert Believers, Remnant Trooper Corps, another Praetorian Elite. Oh, nice, another bright card. Clan Ren Loyalists, Amnesty Officer, Children of the Watch, Way of the Mandalore, Grassroots Resistance. Nice looking. The foiling makes it a little bit darker than I'd like. Long Live the Empire, Grav Charge, Virgo Ultra. What's a dual faction card? And Hellgate. No, yes, Hellgate. Dooku was a visionary. When defeated, you may distribute every number of advantage tokens equal to this unit's power among friendly units. Whoa. So he's dangerous to kill. All right. That is the pre-release pack and the 2 spotlight decks for this set. And some, I guess I would not know what to do with these, or well, 6 of these packs for building a sealed deck, but it'd be interesting to try. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.